All right, so we are back with the AC Milan Career Mode. So in this episode, we have the Europa League quarterfinals versus Arsenal. That's probably our biggest test so far in this competition. And then we're also probably gonna have Inter Milan as well. So very big games in this episode. But first, let's jump into the press conference. All right, so first comment is a suggestion to change Musa's position to right wing instead of right mid, which I think is a good suggestion. It'll fit our formation and he might go up in overall too. So we are gonna get him started on that. All right, next comment, convert Leao into a left wing or cam, which is something I brought up in the last episode because I feel like once we switched him to a left winger, he hasn't done as well for us. But if we want to change him into a cam, it's going to take 26 weeks. And then he was a striker first. If we want to make him a striker again, it's going to be 57 weeks. How does that make sense? But I think for now, we are going to get him on a cam development plan for now. I think that's where he played the best for us. So we'll get him started on that. But I don't get some of the weeks it takes or how long it takes to make some players a position. It makes no sense sometimes. All right, next one. Is Octavio on a development plan? If not, put him on one to make him rapid in pace. If we could make him quick, he would be such a better player. But he is 26. I think he's reached his potential for this season. So maybe next season we can get his pace to go up. But I think for now, this season he has hit his ceiling. But we'll see what dynamic potential does for him next season. And then yes, I did not realize that Octavio's number switched to 6. So Octavio will no longer be number 6. He will be number 16. In real life, Tomori has a 25 million release clause that Milan can pay him to get him permanently. And I did read that Tomori said that he would not mind staying at AC Milan. So in our series, he is valued at 32.5. So that is pretty expensive for what he would be, pretty much a third choice center back. I wouldn't be against signing him next season, but that is up to our budget, because if our budget is not that high, I don't think I'd want to spend that much on a third choice center back. But still, it just all depends on how much money we get next season. And then that is related to this one as well. Are you planning on signing any superstars this season, or is that something you want to avoid? So next season, if we have the money, I want to bring in some really good players. Once again, that is if we have money. I was disappointed by our budget this first season, and I have no clue what the budget is going to be next season. It looks like we'll finish in the top 4, maybe get some trophies this season, so I don't know if that'll affect it or not, but if we have the budget, I would not be against going after some very big players, because AC Milan has that draw to them. Like, just the name alone can bring in some good players, especially if we're back in the Champions League. All right, next one. What will be your next series? So the plan is obviously to finish this season with Milan, and then we're going to go back to Newcastle and do a season 3. I kind of had the idea to make Newcastle season 3 just one video, like one episode, and it'll be the entire season 3, because I'm not sure if I want to do a full normal season 3 with Newcastle. Could even be like a 2 to 3 episode season 3, or we would do one video season 3, one video season 4, and then maybe one video season 5 and then end it there, and then come back to Milan and do a normal season 2. Beyond that, I am not sure. All right, so last one. What do you think about Juventus' season so far in real life? It's been poor because they were knocked out of the Champions League. Ronaldo must be tired of carrying them. I mean, I watched most of that game in the Champions League against Porto where they were eliminated. I feel like they do need a more experienced manager, but honestly, I would love to see Ronaldo back in the Premier League. That is the main league I watch. I would love to see Messi and Ronaldo in the Premier League, even being a Liverpool fan. So I don't know, it's definitely been a disappointing season for Juventus' standard. All right, now on to our objectives. As you can see, Neres has 16 goals and 5 assists, but I don't know if we're going to reach that 10 assist mark for Neres to get the Golden Boy objective. I feel like that's going to be the toughest one, but we only need 4 more clean sheets for the wall, 3 goals for Ibra supremacy. Those 2 seem very doable. And then Çalhanoğlu has to get 12 assists in the last 2 months of the season, which honestly, I do not see that happening, but who knows? All right, so we're starting off with Arsenal v Milan in the quarterfinals of the Europa League. We've had a pretty easygoing journey to get to the quarterfinals, and I feel like Arsenal are a very beatable team, but I am not too sure how this is going to go. But we are going to find out. This first leg is away, so once again, like usual, we're going to try to score some away goals in this game. All right, at the Emirates in London, we're going to try to take down Arsenal. I feel like with how we've been playing, we should beat them. We'd probably be the slight favorites in this, but in FIFA, you just never know. So we will find out. Çalhanoğlu to Neres. That was a little fancy pass, and this looks like a carbon copy chance. Gonna get that to Octavio. Gonna get it back to Çalhanoğlu. That shot is blocked. I should have just took that with Çalhanoğlu. What am I doing? All right, very slow and methodical start to this game. See if we can liven things up just a little bit. Ibra, gonna get that to Çalhanoğlu. Get that to Neres. That was not the pass I was expecting. But Kessié just wins it. He is so good at CDM. I will keep saying that. Ibra. Oh, Ibra, what kind of run was that? Gonna try to flip that to Çalhanoğlu. That is not going to work. Kessié into Tonali. There's some room here. Gonna go back around to Kessié. We find Neres in such a good space. That was not the finesse shot that I expected. And it turns out to be a good save by Leno. He's gonna be a good keeper in this series, I think. He always plays good against me. Leno. That's a good steal, though. A good pass into Tonali. Otavio. Get that to Ibra. Get it right back to him. Is he offside? I actually have no idea. Yes, he's offside. Waited a little bit too long to pass that. Çalhanoğlu. Kessié. Thomas Partey. Okay, that's a very good challenge. Is that Partey? I actually have no idea. Wow, this is a decent spell of passing. Romagnoli is there to block that, though. Yeah, this has been a slow first half. Gonna try and flip that up to Otavio. Uses the little pace that he does have. Breaks away from one. Can we aim for Ibra? Bellerin is there to block that. Yeah, this first half has just felt really slow. And that is the first half. All right, we'll see if the second half livens up a little bit. See if we can come out the gates here firing better than we did in the first half. I haven't had the most luck breaking down this Arsenal defense just yet. Get that to Otavio. There's a little bit of room here. Ibra, I need you to make more of a run. There you go. There's the run I'm looking for. Flip that up to him. That's a good ball. That's a decent shot, but Leno saves it. Did not like the angle on that one. Corner swung in. Ibra is not going to climb for that. Gonna head that into Romagnoli on the volley. That looked so good, especially from our angle. That looked so good. That was some decent technique from Romagnoli. It's a good save by Leno. That was heading into the top right-hand corner. Ball is gonna be swung in again. Ibra was there for that. That's gonna be another corner. Man, Ibra is such a threat on corners. You can feel it. That's an on target. That's on target as well. And oh, that's a double save by Leno. How do we not score there? Double save, and then they get the ball out. I do not want to go goalless in the first leg, especially away from home. Otavio into Tonali. Get that to Ibra. Ibra's gonna go for a shot. That's a good block. And he trips him. Of course, that's not a foul for some reason, but he basically just tripped him. Now, we deserve a goal because of that. Çalhanoğlu, that shot is blocked as well. All right, give that to Ibra. Okay, they had a lot of numbers pushed forward. Gonna play that to Otavio, and he has daylight in front of him. Can we catch Arsenal out? We go across goal. That angle was too tight. No one was really there for support. All right, Rebic on for Ibra, Leao on for Otavio, and then Douglas Luiz is on for Tonali. Definitely not Ibra's best game. Maybe Rebic can find something for us. Not from that corner, though. That to Douglas Luiz, to Leao. Leao, try to find some room for a shot. Can't find it. Shooting from outside the box in this game is so hard. Neres to Çalhanoğlu, into Douglas Luiz. Good ball into Rebic. Rebic, we're going to stop into Douglas Luiz. Nope, Rebic stays with it, and Rebic puts it in. Another big goal from this man off the bench. Scored the winner against Napoli, and I think he just scored the winner in this game as well. All right, is Rebic making me a fan? 82 minutes in, we are 1-0 up. That is a big away goal in a game that's been very tight. All right, now we just got to keep this clean sheet. Douglas Luiz, that's a very good tackle. Ousmane Dembele playing for Arsenal. That's an interesting signing. Got to get this ball and not let them score. Now Richarlison is on. Richarlison always scores against me. Hopefully he does not in this game, or I will be upset. Thomas Partey, oh, he just dribbles around everyone. Donnarumma, good save. All right, 30 seconds left in regular time. That is an interesting corner, but that is the last action of this game. So one away goal, it's not bad. Would have liked to score more, but a 1-0 win away from home, it's not a bad first leg. All right, so next game is in Serie A. We're still in first, 5-point lead. If we lose this game, it's still a 2-point lead, but this game's at home against a team in the bottom half of the table, so this should be a win, and it's going to be a 4-1 win. That is a big win by a rotated team as well. Also, David Neres is up to an 85. That is a lot of growth in one season. All right, so second leg versus Arsenal, 1-0 lead. We just got to focus on defense and not concede away goals, and then we also have to put some goals on the board ourselves, and then we will be into the Europa League semis, so let's get it done. All right, Otavio can get that to Hernandez with a lot of room to run in. Gonna try and cross this in to find Ibra. Not gonna find him though. All right, Tonali, get that to Otavio, into Ibra. Çalhanoğlu, that is a awkward touch, and because of that, we can't pass it to Neres. That was going to be a golden chance. All right, Neres, get that to Calabria. Don't really want to cross this in. We're going to go to Neres instead. Neres, got to get on his left foot. On his left foot, I should have just shot. I should have just shot when I had the room. Oh, now Tierney is in out of nowhere. Where is Tierney in from? Oh, okay, please. Please, thank you. I don't know how he just got all that room. Get that to Çalhanoğlu, and now their fullbacks are out of position. All right, run, Çalhanoğlu, run. We find Neres. We are just going to shoot. That is blocked by Gabriel. Neres will find this still, though. Get that to Kessier. Go for a shot, and that's a block. Now they're just going to sprint down the field. This is end to end. All right, very weird start to this game. Çalhanoğlu. I see Otavio. That's not going to reach him. It actually does. Into Tonali. That pass into Otavio is so good. Otavio puts that in. Now that was worked to perfection. I did not think Otavio was going to reach that ball, but he did. And then Tonali just gave him a beautiful pass, and that is a beautiful finish. All right, 40 minutes in, we are 1-0 up. Now, if we got one more, I think that maybe would seal it. Get that to Neres, into Ibra. Otavio was making a good run, but so is Çalhanoğlu. Not going to get by David Luiz. Tonali into Neres. Try to get that to Ibra. Ibra's gonna go for a shot. That is blocked. How many times do I say blocked in every single episode? I feel like I say it so much, but that is the first half. 2-0 up on aggregate. We are looking pretty decent. All right, Otavio, there's some room for you once again. Now, what do we do with this? They have a lot of numbers forward. Otavio, that turn was so good. It just can't get it on target. Gonna get that to Çalhanoğlu. Çalhanoğlu goes for a shot, and that is blocked. That turn by Otavio was pretty disgusting. Now only up to Ibra. Give that to Neres. Ibra. Oh, I just need one more run, and then that's not a foul? What is that? Yeah, that's not a foul. How is that not a foul? Ibra is injured. That is so unfortunate. He's retiring at the end of the season and he's injured. Oh, that is so unfortunate. We're going to put Rebic up top. Hopefully he's not out for too long because that would be such an unfortunate injury. Yeah, I am not that happy about that. All right, Tonali. Rebic has been playing pretty good though. So I am decent with him being Ibra's replacement because he's been playing pretty good. I was just about to say Arsenal have not been really attacking as much, and then they come on their best attack. Oh, Dembele into Aubameyang. Oh, that was so easy. That was way too easy. That was way too easy for them. All right, so now this gets interesting. So if they score one more, they are going through on away goals. So this just got very interesting. So we really need to score one or just not concede. Basically just win this game. But now the momentum switch hopefully is not going to go crazy and give them all the momentum. Çalhanoğlu is going to go for that shot straight at Leno. Oh man, I can feel it. I can feel it. They have the momentum in this game now. You can just feel it. Tonali, that is beautiful. Just feel the momentum switch though, as it probably would in real life. I mean, they have a chance now. That is a good ball up to Rebic though. Neres, I see you making the overlap. I see it. It goes into Çalhanoğlu instead, and he was not the right pass for that. Into Otavio. Oh, that's another good turn. And once again, it's blocked. Pretty much like the same chance. Okay, Tonali is just doing everything right now. Çalhanoğlu up to Rebic. I really want this goal so bad. Neres, that shot is going to be blocked, but it's going to be a pen for us. Where was this penalty? So we go for the shot and he takes him out on the shot. That's a pen? Oh, I would be upset. I would be upset if I was Mikel Arteta. That is not a pen. Wow, this is a gift. This is a literal gift. Who are we taking this with? We are taking it with Kessier. Screw it. Kessier, bottom left. We don't deserve this, but are we going to score it? Yes, we are. We are going to score that, and I think that settles this quarterfinals. What a horrible decision from the ref, but obviously we are going to take that. Yeah, that was not a penalty, but that pen, I think, sends us into the Europa League semis. Yep, I think that is going to be it. Gonna play that up to Rebic to run for. We can try and cross this in to end this game. Not a bad cross. Neres can't get to it though, but that is gonna be full time. So that pen gives us the win pretty much. We might have won anyways because they didn't score, but that pen definitely helped us. So through to the Europa League semifinals. Zlatan Ibrahimovic has suffered a ACL injury and is out for 7 months. All right, that confirms no more Ibra. Wow, how unfortunate is that? So Rebic will be the starting striker for the rest of this season. Now, that is truly unfortunate. So Zlatan, we will not be completing that objective. He's only going to finish with 17, not 20 goals. But that is tough. That is very tough. So that forces Ibra into early retirement. But 31 games in, 5-point lead. We can still win this Serie A title for Ibra. This next game is versus Torino. Hopefully we can win this. This game ends up being a 1-0 win. Rebic scoring another important goal. So lead stays at 5 points. Still unbeaten. We could go invincible this season, but I might be jinxing that by saying that because next we play Inter Milan and they're in third. So our main rivals have a chance to ruin our unbeaten streak. And so some rotations in this game because of fitness levels, but we'll see what we can do against Inter Milan. Man, that is so tough to lose Ibra like that. Like I said, we can still win this league title for him in his final season. And this is a very big game. If Inter beat us, Juventus will probably close the gap to 2 points, and then we play Juventus next month. So this is a very, very big game. All right, Inter off to a decent start. Romanoli steals that though. Now we can play that to Ottavio. Rebic is in a little bit of space. I'll wait for Tonali. Tonali is in. Tonali is in. He's being closed down though, and he can't get the shot away. It's a good ball into Alexis Sanchez. Out to Perisic. Kessié doing some very good work defensively to win that. Yeah, the tone of this season has changed completely because of that Ibra injury. Ottavio is powering this forward. He's actually been very good this season. Gonna try to find Rebic. That was not the right run from Rebic. He was making an inside run, but instead he went to the outside. Neres, I need you to make a more intelligent run. Instead, we're gonna go to Leao. Into Tonali. His shot is not going to reach anywhere. Davio to Kessié. Give that to Leao. Leao, it's a decent touch. Just not too far away enough from the defender. All right, here is Leao again into Rebic. Don't feel like shooting outside the box because it's always blocked. But that is a good pass, and Rebic puts that in. That was beautiful from Leao. That is a high quality first goal of this game. Look at this pass from Leao, that little flip pass. That is so beautiful. Rebic puts it down and then finishes it. All right, 36 minutes in. Inter have probably had most of the ball in this game, but we're 1-0 up. Yeah, a lot of passing by Inter, but not much actual penetration just yet. All right, Rebic gonna get that to Rafael Leao. Gonna wait for a run. Tonali is there for that run. That first touch is terrible. What is our first touches? Try this again. David Neres. Gonna wait for Rebic. Rebic was making a decent run. Can not find him, and that is the first half. All right, 1-0 up. Not bad, but this is still anyone's game. A decent pass into Perisic. We have to try and stay strong defensively. Romanoli absolutely stays strong defensively. Now Calabria is just making a huge run. We're going to try an early cross. Rebic can't reach that though. Oh, Tomori steals that. Beautiful. Leao can try and find Neres. I saw that run. Just could not get it to him. But once again, Leao. Oh, Calabria. That is such a good challenge. That's not a foul. But Leao, once again, having a very good game at cam. Probably his best position. Ottavio goes for the shot and straight at the keeper. It's a good ball into Hakimi. Just not much support for him. That's a cross in to Lukaku, and that is cleared out. All right, Benaced is on for Tonali. Dallo is on for Calabria. And then Jens Petter Auge, or I think that's how someone said in the comments how you pronounce it. He is on for David Neres, and he might be involved right away, maybe not. All right, 15 minutes, and we're still holding this lead. That's a good ball into Ottavio. We can try and cut in, go for a shot. Ottavio, finally we score one from outside the box. That is a good goal, and a goal that'll probably win us this game. Oh, that was just a beautiful strike from Ottavio. That is just perfect. All right, 2-0 as we continue our title push. And also, we are going to remain unbeaten through 33 games. So we can actually go invincible this season. I'm not too worried about that, honestly. I'd rather just win the title. I'm not worrying too much about not losing. And we are going to be in a very good spot to win this title after this huge win. All right, this will probably be it. Ball into Rebic. Can we score one more just to add insult to injury? That's not going to reach Leao, but that is going to be full time. This is a huge win, especially just right after losing Ibra. So a very big win against our main rivals as we continue this unexpected title push. All right, Musa, right mid to right wing. His overall does not change, but his stats do look more suited to a winger position. All right, so next game is against Fiorentina, but in the Europa League semis, we have Sevilla. So that will be played in the next episode, as well as the possible title decider versus Juventus. So that is going to be absolutely just huge. But to end this episode, we're going to sim this Fiorentina game. Now, this is away from home. We could lose our unbeaten streak in this game. So this might be a tough one. We will find out though. This game ends 2-0. Otavio and Rafael Leao scoring. Our unbeaten streak is still alive. I'll say it again, the sim form this season has been the best I've ever had. So, through 34 games, still unbeaten and a 5-point lead. So, our next game in Serie A is Juventus. If we win that, we're going to have an 8-point lead with 3 games to go. And that will put us in a perfect spot to win this league title, which would be just insane in our first season. And then the next episode, like I said, we'll be playing the Europa League semis against Sevilla. So that's going to be a tough one as well, probably. So I would say about 2 more episodes left of this season for sure, because we still have the Italian Cup to play against Inter. So 2 more episodes of this first season with AC Milan. Still all 3 potential trophies still up for grabs. But if you guys enjoyed this episode, make sure to drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you guys in the next video. I hope you all have a great day.